Hello, good morning, and welcome to this Dawn Busters Taste Challenge. We have two single Scotch whiskeys, Jura Journey, introduced in 27, company founded in 1810, so it's actually the older company, although they did go out of business for a little while. And then Glenlivet 12, introduced, this company was founded in 1824. A lot of their single malts are used in blends for Chivas Brothers. It's now a Chivas Brothers brand, but they have the single malts without the blended whiskey blended in. All right, both 80 proof, 40% alcohol, age 12 years, of course, no age statement. $23, about $45. So is this going to be $22 better? You would assume so, but a lot of times the assumptions can be wrong, terribly wrong. Put that over there. Foil cap cover. Particle board cork. This is not sold in my town that I'm aware of. I bought it at Total Wine and More, tight in Metairie, Louisiana. This is from a company called Whyte and MacKay. And they make Whyte and MacKay blended Scotch and so forth. So they're pretty big. I think they're a subsidiary of somebody. Like a company owns a company who owns a company who owns a company. All right. Got this gift wrap paper on it. And I bought the older label because I noticed they still had it at Walmart. It looked kind of nice. So cap cover, foil cap cover. I figured I'll get the older label. Now it's got the aquamarine color, but here's a green bottle with a cream colored label and the red writing. Real hunk of cork, no particle board, no chunks or bits of cork held together with a resin. Trying to afford too much of the Jura, really. I'm trying to save this stuff for taste challenges. I'm not going to save them as long as if I keep pouring too much. Okay, not as tight of a cork, thankfully. Plastic cap. The ever famous Glenlivet 12. All right. Want to make an appearance? All right. They're both golden, deep golden, almost amber. So I don't have to worry about the appearance throwing me off because they're the same color. I'll put these up later. I think the little bit of smokiness from the Jura is going to give it away. All right. Cheers. Aroma. Kind of like that honey-topped white bread dough. You know, the honey top would be on the crust, and then get the bread dough like the sourly. Of course, you got 40% of this is pure alcohol, so you get the alcohol fumes as you would expect, but it's pleasant. It's not like harsh or off-putting. Glen is like a creek in Scotland, a glen, a creek. If it was in the United States, it'd be like Easy Creek or Easy Bayou in Louisiana. Bayous are but flat, there's no rapids or any, they're all flat, slow moving. This is the same, but there's really no honey so much. There's really not so much honey, and there's maybe a little tinge of smoke, a tinge. I don't know. On aroma, I can't really tell. Turn the news on in 9 minutes. I should be able to do this in 9 minutes. I don't know why not. Taste. Cheers. Tastes like they're using ex-bourbon barrels for this one. Let's see what they say on the Glenlivet. Smooth, balanced, fruity. Hold on, they want me to sign up be part of their team, the Glenlivet, so they can send you up emails constantly and bother you. Okay, smooth, balanced, fruity, an invitation to indulgence in liquid form. The nose, fruity and summery. Bright gold, yes. Cask, European and American oak. I said it tastes like oak, but American oak, European wouldn't be bourbon from Europe. Well balanced and fruity with strong pineapple notes. Pineapple. Well, I never tasted any pineapple. Delicately balanced with strong pineapple notes. Seared scallops. That sounds good to be the pairing. Long, creamy, smooth finish. Yeah, that might be it. Jura Journey. They revived their distillery in 1963. American white oak, ex-bourbon cask. Yeah, there's no European oak. Amber gold color. See, I'm tasting the smoke. I know it's the jury box. I know it's Jura Journey. Taste creamy vanilla, pecan pie, and a touch of soft cinnamon and fresh pear. Yeah, maybe vanilla from the oak barrels, but I tell you, I'm not tasting any pecan pie, soft cinnamon, and fresh pears. I've had all those things, but I'm not tasting it. American white oak, ex-bourbon barrels. None of that is tipping me off, but what's making the difference is right here. I'm looking at this tasting chart, and it's saying 25% peated and 75% unpeated, and I'm picking up that peated malt. Yes, yes, yes. Have I picked that up in any of the other single malts I've been tasting? No, I haven't. No. No. Now, if you don't like peat smoke, well, you might hate this. Say, oh, this is gross or whatever. But if you like that peated kind of compost taste and the smokiness, and it's very light, very mild smokiness, you would like it. I wonder what the Jura 12 year is on their scale. Oh, now they're showing up where you don't have to enlarge it. It's showing it. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6. 6/8. Yeah, so same thing, 25%. peated. American white oak, that's the 10-year. So the Journey is kind of like the 10-year, but it's not aged 10 years. Let's see about the 12-year. Same thing. But then you can't see the, you got to enlarge it. Yeah. Oloroso sherry butts. Oh, Oloroso sherry, but still 25% peated. Mm-hmm. I bet it's going to taste a lot different though with that sherry. Baby. Back to the limit. I know what it is now. Oh. The 10-year is not going to taste the same because it's Oloroso sherry. So the Journey's using bourbon, and the 10 and 12 is using sherry casks. Oh, the 7 wood. Well, I guess they're using 7 different woods. Oh, 7 different types of oak. First fill American white oak, Limousin, Tronqués, Allier, Vosage Mountains, Jupier, and Les Betranges. So it's showing 7 barrels, but they're all unpeated. 21 years. The Tide. You wash your clothes in that. The Tide. Okay. And they're not given a chart. Oh, yeah. Maybe if you explore more, they will. Somebody was saying Jura needs to make more offerings. Jura has dozens of offerings, but that doesn't mean it'll be in your store now. Just like over here, we might get a little sample of it, but we certainly don't get. No, they're not showing a barrel chart on that. The Glenlivet 12. Now, what other Glenlivets do they have? Many. The Founders Reserve, the 12-year-old. I have the Founders and the 12. Those are 2 I have. The 14-year-old, the 15-year-old, the 18-year-old, the 20-year-old, the Glenlivet 25-year-old, the 50, 1964 collection, the Winchester 66 collection, 67. Glenlivet list is still. Now, some of these are going to cost you so much money. You're not going to be no $40. The Enigma, the Code. Enigma. Oh, that must be back to World War II thing. Nadura Oloroso, first fill selection. Oh, I can't go through all these. Oh, probably 50 different ones. Okay. Craig Swenson said, I've had the Glenlivet 12, but not the other. I thought it was great. I would recommend the Founders Reserve. Yes. All right. So to close this out, this is the Jura Journey, and I prefer it. I like that smokiness. Yep. That's it. Haven't gotten it wrong yet. Perfect score so far, and I only have 1 left, and there's no way I'm going to get that wrong. No. No. 2 left. Right? Left, right. What's left? I've got the, well, let me go check real quick. Can you remember? Oh, that tastes good. Honey, a lot of honey. The Glenrothes 15-year age. The 1995 Glenrothes, which is not listed on their website anymore, but it was barreled in 1995 and taken out the barrel in 2013. Yeah. But I'm not saying it's going to beat the Jura Journey, although it's probably $50 a bottle. But I don't think it's going to beat the Jura Journey. That's $22.99. Is the Glenlivet 12 good? Yeah. They're both an A. So it just goes to show you, you can pay $45 for an A level whiskey, most excellent. But you can also pay $22.99 and get one that, in my opinion, tastes better. So what does that tell you? Price is not always the key factor in the equation. All right. Thanks for watching this video production. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Hopefully, we plan on it with Jura Journey versus Ardbeg 10. No kind of challenge there, but thanks anyway. Thanks for watching this video production.